now, and the one who was really suffering is Harry Maguire. And this is an £80 million defender. He got brought off, he's the captain. And I don't know if we could see that goal again, and you're absolutely spot on in terms of the full-back not seeing the player at the back post. But his decision-making right at this minute... Sorry, we need to go back a little bit further, sorry. We'll see it again. But Harry Maguire goes flying out when he doesn't need to, and then everyone comes across one player. Watch Harry Maguire now. It's so tight at the midfield, you don't need to go that tight. Then someone runs into the space, Varane gets dragged out there. Now Dalot has to go with that run, as Mike has said, and then he goes with a midfield player in there. So of course, yeah, he should open his shoulders, no doubt. But I'm watching Harry Maguire, who's played in the position I've played in, and we just see the goal now. Laurie again, listen, he's been one of the standout players in the game. He's got the goal there, he got the assist in the first leg. But in terms of the Manchester United captain right now, who cost £80 million, was taken off in the game. He's going through the worst moment in his career where he's played, and we've all been there when you've had I can picture it now when I was playing, and I felt no matter what I did in the game, how I prepared for it, how well I played in the game, the one thing I'd get wrong is that the ball would end up in the back of my net. And I always remember when that was, and that period of my career. And this is something that Harry Maguire is going through right now. Now, he has to get out of it very quickly, otherwise he won't be at the club, because the standards at Manchester United are so high. You see how he goes in.
Yeah, how do you do that? Because he must want to get out of it.
Of course he does, but his head will be all over the place. He's getting criticism left, right and centre. He'll be criticised again. I actually think the crowd cheered when he went off.
Yeah, they did.
Which is not a nice thing for anyone. And I've always been a fan of Harry Maguire as a player. I think he's had a really good career. He gets criticised because he cost £80 million. And Liverpool signed Virgil van Dijk for 75, and Van Dijk is the best defender in the world. He's a phenomenon. Harry Maguire's not that. But he doesn't set the price. So he gets stick for that, I understand. But he had a great summer with England in the Euros, getting to the final. But this season has been a disaster for him. It really has. And he almost needs to get to the end of the season and almost just forget about football and get away. He's having a really tough time, and every decision he makes, he's possibly overthinking that. That decision he makes to go and push in there, if he's playing well, he's just passing that on, and he's relaxed, and he's just filling that space. He's almost trying to do too much, and he's absolutely all over the place.